Alright guys, hello, and welcome to yet another new series on this channel. I just can't help myself, can I? Well, welcome to Scrap Mechanic, with me, Spacefish. I'm currently at 7 videos a week, and I really don't know where or when I want to upload this episode. I will have to find some slots somewhere, so I will definitely give my best to push this content out to you guys. I do want to do it weekly as well, so hopefully we can get there. But yeah, Scrap Mechanic. So I have been eyeing this game for probably like the last 2-3 years. I don't even know how long it exists for, but pretty much since its very, very early stages. And I've always looked back at it and always considered buying it, but I was always kind of drawn back by the fact that it only had a creative mode and survival was scheduled so long and it didn't come out at all. And well, now it's finally here. There has been a sale on top this weekend. I think I will tweet about that on my Twitter as well and let the dudes in the community Discord know that they can actually get it for less money. So that's very great. And well, I don't know. I just really want to explore this game. I want to see how survival is going to be. I hope that it's going to be great. And if it is going to be great, it is definitely going to stay a series on the channel till I get somewhat far in survival, to say the very least. So probably for a long time, just as all my other series, which I really don't know when we ever get to a point where we can finally start ending one of them. But that will probably be a long while. So yeah, I don't know. It's a really big mess for slots right now, but that just means more content for you guys. So I hope you guys like and appreciate that. And well, I'm keeping up with it very nicely so far, so not really too worried about that. But Scrap Mechanic, right. So Scrap Mechanic basically is a game where you build a lot of cool, nice, fun vehicles from all different kinds of parts. At least that's what it basically was. Now with survival, it kind of got expanded to like, well, fighting. Well, I think it's mainly like bots, so like Farmbots and whatever that now live on this very planet that we start out on, that kind of want to steal our food and want to hack us to pieces and everything, and kind of trying to survive, getting resources, building your own little vehicles from that hopefully are going to be useful. It's all very much kind of also up to your own creativity what you build, so it's a very interesting one. I hope I'll have enough creativity left for it, but I guess we can always find out about that. So first things first though, we can make our very own character, and I intentionally didn't do that without you guys yet, so I will just kind of work on that. I think I'll give myself a little tan, you know, just looking back to the nice days in summer when you're outside on the beach, you know, that's kind of great. And I will cycle through the phases. Well, I don't know. That guy looks kind of young, doesn't he? I mean, I do kind of like that face, to be honest. This guy looks a bit... Oh, I mean, they kind of all look a bit mad to me, you know. I think we'll go with that face. I like that. So, hair then. Sort of something more like that, maybe. Or more like that. I like that hair color. And then we can sort of go for some... No, I think that hairstyle is nice. Okay, cool. Other than that, facial hair, I mean, we... That looks pretty funny. That actually is pretty cool, like some sort of dwarf or something, right? And that just looks funky. But I think I'll go without facial hair. Well, for torso, gloves and stuff, I don't really have much of any choice. I think we'll have a choice there later. And that's about it. Okay, let's get going. Let's hit play. Let's click. Challenge is interesting as well, but let's go for survival. Start a new survival game. I don't know. YouTube. Series. There we go, new game. Let's find out what how this game is going to be. It's a really quick loading screen, so I don't think I'll have to cut this out. But yeah, as you can see, like a bunch of Farmbots there to the left, and oh. Well, here we are. I've joined the game. There's a burning spaceship. So I think like the base story here is that we kind of had a little bit of a crash and need to now well, survive, build like our own little place to live and everything. And I think there was stuff in here for us to get actually, but we do have to get rid of the fires. to like actually extinguish them for that. And there's like stuff we can explore. Oh, these were interesting. I think you got like ember from these or something. I did look at like a quick YouTube video too, right? So that's why I kind of know a thing or two already, if that makes sense. I just kind of wanted to check survival out and see if it was going to be interesting for me. And I mean, I'm not gonna lie, at first I was not really incredibly impressed, but I think like the potential of where you go like over the long term in this game is kind of decent. So what I think I still, so what I still kind of remember was this little lake over here. There was this bucket that you could use if I know how to pick it up, and I don't. Ah, okay, hold right click. So there's this little bucket, and we can, you know, fill it up with water and kind of use it to extinguish the fires in our spaceship. But also, there was all of this, and oh, apparently there's a plant here already. But there's a lot of seeds and stuff, you know, so like all the good stuff you could probably use. So I'm gonna get all that, like fertilizer and soil and all the good stuff. Have another bucket over here. That's actually nice to have. And I think I can sort of pick this thing apart too. So I think I will do that too. I don't really have much of a use for it right now, even though I kind of like the design. So I think we'll pick it apart for the time being, because we can probably use these parts for later. So like scrap mechanic being kind of, well, I kind of use a lot of scrappy parts as well, right? And I'll kind of, you know, pick them apart for their parts, or just reuse them all together and kind of build stuff out of it. But yeah, like that's kind of the general principle. I wouldn't say that I'm like super well nicely into everything yet. There's probably a lot of things, well, I mean, there's like 95% of the things I'll actually still have to learn. There is this little board over here which kind of just explains how this whole thing works. I do wonder, can I pick this up? I can. Does that give me more soil though, or anything? 2? 3. Okay, it does. So I can just take that with me for the time being. I can take that little plant with me, so I will just, I guess I'll just wait for that to grow and come back in a few. What I want to do though is I want to kind of work away at getting those fires extinguished. So I think that's what we're going to work on. Going to fill this thing up as well, and then we're just going to go over to the spaceship and start extinguishing fires and getting like some valuable materials out of this stuff and whatever. I do like these little fences over here. I hope, I don't think, but I hope that's kind of design elements that we can maybe get onto like our own little place later. Who knows? Okay, that's the first little part done. Little scrap wheel for us to pick up. Oh yeah, this is about the whole master battery thing. That's something we're gonna find later, I do think. Also got this little cockpit over here. Oh, and there's fuel burning in there. Probably not the best thing to be happening. Probably want to extinguish that rather quickly. So let me go ahead and get some more water. Just like that. Oh. I'm a little bit quick today, it seems. Okay, there we go. All the way back to the spaceship. And continue being the fire brigade. So I don't think we necessarily need to extinguish that in the corner right there. I'm not sure if we can maybe pick this apart for parts. This little bed over here and stuff. Oh, there's a microwave. Interesting. But yeah, we can just do this real quick here. Get that fuel. That's good. Oh, there's food over here too. Sun shakes. I think those are pretty decent. Can we like pick this apart or something? Doesn't look like we can. Okay. Alright. What's up with this microwave over here? Wait, chest. Is it actually a chest though, or is it something where I can like prep my food? Oh, cool. Ha! Mechanic of the month. I saw that thing. We're gonna just pick that up. Can I pick? Oh, I can pick that up too. I think I'll just take all of this with me. Little chest-like thingy, little mug. Can't pick that up. I don't think you could actually sleep in these beds yet. Always looks very comfy the way they lie down. But yeah. I don't know, I think overall I'll just pick apart the spaceship for now. Kind of an issue is that we are low in inventory space already, so we'll kind of have to find a place to set up, we'll set ourselves up in the very first place. Oh, kind of missed that. That's actually nice. A few building blocks. A few whatever these are. Not quite sure about that. A few more mugs, and inventory full. Seriously, already? Long pipe. Short pipe. Switch. Huh. What do? We literally managed to fill up our inventory already. How did that even happen? Scrap wheel not perfectly round. I mean, we don't even have the mastery battery yet, so we can't even use this basic crafting thingy. It's kind of an issue, isn't it? Okay, I mean, maybe we will have to leave like a few things in here for the time being and come back. Because that's probably not going to work out. So let me maybe get this thing. That's the wrong way around, but okay, whatever. I'll just get that thing in there and get like a few of the non-stackable items in there, I guess. And then with the remaining inventory space, we're kind of going to go on adventures and try and find a few things. And then maybe we can eventually like build a first small vehicle with like a bit of storage or something that we can kind of just use to travel around until we find some place where we want to settle down. I think that may be a decent idea. Whoa, this is burning. Don't want to hurt myself. And as you can see down in the bottom left corner as well, right? Like food is actually kind of very important. It provides nutrition, obviously. It provides well, water, so it lowers your thirst and everything. And you do want to have a bit of that. And I'm just coming back to see if I didn't miss anything. So I was thinking I may be getting some food over here too, but it doesn't look like it. This plant is just kind of waiting. I'm not sure if it's fertilized yet or not. I'm not actually quite sure how to see that, but I'll just leave it be here. Hope that no farmbots come to steal it from me. And I'll just go on exploring, because we do need to find that master battery so we can actually craft the first few things. And I think, don't call me out on that, but I think if we get the master battery and can use that small crafting thingy over there, that we, that we can actually use that to craft as a tool to actually like properly create vehicles. So hopefully that'll be the case. But yeah, so these are kind of the enemies here. That's not really a farm bot, it's just I don't know, a something bot. And here we go, got some circuit boards from him. He doesn't seem to have dropped any scrap, so not going to get that out from him. There's another chest over here. Oh, and there's food. Food is always good. And what I kind of probably want to do, friction buoyancy. Okay, doesn't have any stats for food apparently. Well, like, doesn't really tell you, but we could just try and eat it and see how much we get out of it. Okay, cool. That helps a bit. Alright, so kind of wondering if there's anything down here. Yes, there is. See, there's a chest. Nearly missed that. Like a little component kit, carrot. That's kind of good to have. The issue is that my inventory is like super full right now already. Should probably place down a few things on those shelves back in the spaceship, and that's another interesting thing over there. And there's another water bucket. The more the merrier. Oh, also kind of forgot to use that one. Anyways, though, let's try and get ourselves up here, preferably without falling down, and just kind of see what this has in store for us. Kind of interested to see. Oh, there's two of them. Okay. Probably want to kind of watch out with that. Ow! Leave me alone. Oh, God. Ow. Didn't manage to hit me yet, so that's good. Nice. Okay. Successfully kited. And is that scrap? No, there's no scrap. Okay. They're still not dropping scrap for me, interestingly enough. I thought those robots always did that. There's scrap over here, though, so that's nice. So, we can just refine that. And then we're going to get stuff out of it. I'm kind of interested to see what we'll actually get out of it. Yeah, nothing, because our inventory's full. Oh, come on. It's like, so, okay, there's the master battery, so that's nice. Okay, let me maybe, can I place that down? Okay, it's just here for the, is it going to disappear, though? It could, right? Oh, I'm not sure about that one. Maybe I'll just place, like, the toilet paper. Why do I even have toilet paper with me? Okay, I will just get that master battery, and then I think we'll just have to put some stuff on the shelves in our little spaceship, and oh, come back. And that's actually, I think that's actually useful. We'll have to pick that up when we come back up. I hope I won't have forgotten that by now. But yeah, overall, I don't know. I'm enjoying myself pretty nicely so far. I'm really looking forward to what survival has to offer. Because, like, overall, the whole principle of scrap mechanic, the whole way that, like, creating these little vehicles of whatever kind of you could imagine always really appealed to me. But survival was always very much missing for me from the whole equation. And, well, on top of that, I think the worlds were always just too small for me. And as far as I can see, that's actually not the case anymore. So, like, I think for survival, the world is actually rather big. I hope. So, well, we will find out. I will just place, like, a few of these, like, calendar, whatever. You know, these, decorative items and, like, the microwave and whatever. I'll just place it on the shelf right here for the time being. I'm sure we can come back to using that eventually. Is that wooden crate? Does it actually have storage space? Or is it just like... Okay, it's just like crates. It's like, no, okay. No usability attached to that. But yeah, oh, there's a headlight. We found a headlight apparently. That's pretty cool. Well, all these like potted plants and whatever. I'm just going to go right here. I do actually wonder what this is though. What is this? Oh, it's potatoes. That's nice. Some extra food. That's always great to have. I should also try and sort of sort this inventory a bit, but well, maybe we can just tackle that a bit later. So, we have all these buckets. I still have this, so we will just extinguish that here real quick. I will see if I can. Oh, what's that? EUs? Huh. Doesn't seem to be usable. I don't quite know what's up with that. Maybe that's like if I want to actually use the cockpit and it's obviously like totally destroyed. I'm not quite sure about that, to be honest. Oh, there's a little duck up there. Wait, let me pick you up and place you over on the shelf so I don't forget you when we leave later. That's, okay, cool. So, what I really wanted to have was this connect tool right here. Because that actually connects interactive parts. So, like, if you have wheels, you can kind of connect them to the driver's seat and whatever. So it's like a very essential tool, pretty much. Scrap seat. Scrap driver's seat. Scrap gas engine. Nice. But yeah, as you guys can see, we actually need some more materials for this. So this does look like iron to me. And this looks like wood to me. So, I mean, wood is probably not hard to get. Iron will be a bit of a harder one, and it seems to be getting dark already. I don't quite like that. But I will keep on exploring, because as I said, these beds don't really do anything just yet. So, like, you can't sleep through the night or something. So, yeah, basically, I'm just going to pretty much keep going. Wait, I missed that one too. Lol. So, yeah, little robot heads that drop from them eventually. Also kind of interesting. We'll get ourselves up here. Was there a light over to the left there? Oh yeah, look at that. That's interesting. Okay. But we will go get ourselves up here just yet. And there was like another one of them right here. Yes, there it is. Take that with us too. I think those could be useful eventually. I'm not like 100% sure, but they could be. Okay, now we're scrapping this thing. And I really want to see what we get out of it. Because I don't have a clue. Maybe it's going to be iron. Would be nice to have. Yes! Scrap metal blocks. Okay, so yeah, those we need for the tool. that I so dearly wanted, which I think is going to be nice to have, because if we're going to have that tool, we can start building our first vehicle. Then it's kind of a matter of actually getting some storage space somewhere on it, and then we can maybe just use that to kind of start traveling around and searching for other stuff and like a place we want to set up in. There's a bit of food in here, that's always great. My inventory is already full again. Can I like salvage that? No, I can't. Got everything from there, good stuff. And there's another chest here. What does that have for me? Another carrot. Okay. Cool. But yeah, I'm just gonna go looting about this place right now, and oh, nearly missed that. Oh, there's... Wait, is that the same place I was looking at? Yes. Okay. Maybe that's something for us to explore a bit later. But for the time being, I just want to kind of explore this and then go back, make myself that tool, and kind of brainstorm a way at a basic vehicle, if I can actually get the materials for that, which is it's going to be an interesting question. It does seem we're out of space for sunshakes. Where are our sunshakes even at? Here, okay. Maybe we can eat this red beet. I think that's a good option, because we need to eat something anyways. Om nom nom. There we go. And we could just pick that up. Okay, cool. So, smack that. Another component kit. Okay. Oh, more stuff to refine. That's always great as well. But yeah, as you can see, like, our inventory's already full again. I definitely need some storage space somewhere. That's actually becoming an issue way earlier than I thought it was gonna become. But well, I mean, then again, like the few bits and bobs that I've seen on YouTube so far have been multiplayer sessions, so like they obviously in some way had more slots than me, and I'm out of slots again. Is there something in here that we don't really need that much? Cardboard block. That's actually an interesting one. Didn't even know that was a thing. Well, I don't really want to eat the sunshake, right? Because it's actually really, really good for nutrition, which is kind of be a waste. But tomato seeds we can't pass on. Why can't we actually not? What do you mean? I've only got 19 in there. You could at least pick up one, right? Well, I mean, that wouldn't really seal the deal for me, but you know. Okay, could we? I wonder. Where is the... There's the spaceship, right? Could we just maybe throw something down there and come and pick that up in a second? Like, something maybe not that useful, like a small pipe short. Yes, we can, apparently. I hope that's actually going to appear when we get down there and that it's not just gone. Because it's out of render range or something. But let's pick that up. Got that. And, oh, there's more stuff up here. Of course there is. Oh, God. Okay, we can pick that up. Can we pick this up too? We can. Good. Is that it? There's a crate over here. Just a carrot. Okay, that's fine. Do we get any further up, or was that it? I think... Well, it actually seems like you can get up there. I think we've got this thing. This is sort of like a lift, right? I don't know how high up that gets. Up. Wait, what? Oh, sorry for that one, guys. Ah, okay. Just arrow key up. Okay, here we go. We are not really quite up here yet. No. Can I place like a lift on a lift? No, I can't. Okay. Can I maybe use these cardboard blocks to kind of raise this? I don't really quite know how to build things in this game. Ah, okay. Well, that's pretty simple. You either just click or you click and drag. Pretty happy with that one. Am I actually standing on them or no? I don't really feel I am. Oh no, it does look like I am. Okay. Let's try that again. Hopefully that's gonna be enough. Yes, it is. And there is actually nothing up here. Do have quite a nice look at that though. Kind of interested in what that is going to be. There's some lights over there too. So there's like a lot of stuff for us to explore, right? Looks like a pretty big world. I hope it's gonna be. I would really appreciate that. The more to explore, the better. I think it's also kind of, sort of, not totally predefined, the world. Like, from what I've heard, there's like specified building blocks that are used to generate the worlds. Like, for example, where did I come from? Hello? Where do I go down? Yes. Yeah. Ah, here. Okay. But there's like specified building blocks that are predefined. That are always used in every world. Like, for example, this thing here, or any other point of interest. But I think like parts of it are like randomly generated. It's well, it doesn't go on forever, the world, I don't think, unfortunately, which would be pretty cool. Ah. Okay, so to land here, we'll have to pick that up in a second. But it is kind of, you know, it's kind of not always the same thing, and it is not as small as well, at least supposedly, it's not as small as I used to it from what I saw of like creative mode before. So that is hopefully gonna be kind of good. Now I need to place something. I'll already place like the robot's head on top. Little trophy. Place another one up there. I actually want to see what can I use them for. Okay, interesting. Well, I'm not quite sure how to use those yet. But maybe we'll find out eventually. I'll just run out and get that. Oh, is it daytime already again? I don't know. The sky looks kind of purple still. But it looks like it's daytime again, doesn't it? Is that like the sun? I guess it is. Okay, cool. But let's pick this thing up over here real quick and then get ourselves back home, and then we'll kind of start to get things a bit more organized, and maybe we can actually work on our first vehicle. I don't know. I'm really kind of interested to see how that works out, but I think that would kind of allow us to take everything with us, like the storage and everything. Just kind of worried that we will find some farmbot that'll destroy that, but hopefully it won't be the case. I don't know. There's only one way to find out, is there? Okay. But we're back at the ship, and I think, guys, that's about it for the first episode of Scrap Mechanic. There's certainly a lot more things to explore for us. So I've definitely only shown you guys a small fraction of the game so far. And thus I hope that I will see you guys again in the next episode. I do hope that you guys enjoyed the series so far. If you guys did, please make sure to hit that like button down below, and let me know down below in the comments what you think of this series, if this should become a regular thing on the channel indeed. But as always, guys, if you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button and the bell icon right next to it to stay up to date on any upcoming episodes. And thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.